Hello, and welcome to verse 26 of the Tao. The serious creates the frivolous. Tranquility masters agitation. Therefore, the enlightened may travel all day without departing from the luggage cart. And even when confronted by splendor, remain detached, composed. When a master takes this world too lightly, the route is lost. Too much haste, and mastery itself is lost. The serious creates the frivolous. So this is speaking about like duality. When serious creates the frivolous. So you can become very overly serious about things. And when you become so overly serious, you're also creating the frivolous. So you have one with the other. Seriousness creates frivolousness. So know that when you're being so overly serious about like your specific little job or the way that you push pencils and papers around, it's also fucking frivolous. Okay? So you don't get one without the other. Tranquility masters agitation. So in the same way that serious creates the frivolous, so it's like a byproduct. One is the byproduct of the other. Also, tranquility masters agitation. So things that are agitated, the pond that has a stone thrown into it creates ripples. But over time, agitation is mastered by tranquility. So tranquility, stillness, resumes itself to the pond. No matter how many stones are thrown in, over time, tranquility overcomes it. And it masters agitation. So serious, becoming overly serious, creates frivolousness, like not mattering, uncaring. And tranquility eventually will master that agitation. Cool. Therefore, the enlightened may travel all day. The enlightened, the sage, may travel all day. So you may travel all day. You're the sage. You're free to do as you like without departing from the luggage cart. So the sage, therefore the enlightened may travel all day. You can travel all day sitting there in the luggage cart without departing from the luggage cart. You're just sitting there, holding it down, getting your meditative state on, knowing that you are the one. The serious creates the frivolous, so there's no need to get too serious. Tranquility will master agitation, so you're constantly going to return back to tranquility. Therefore, the enlightened may travel all day without even departing from the luggage cart. There's not even necessary to depart. You're just sitting there, posting up, holding it down. Tranquility, boom, getting it done in a meditative state. The sage, just breaking it down, following the way. I love it. And even when confronted by splendor, so you're sitting there posting up in the luggage cart, just chilling, boom, here comes splendor, like a beautiful like scenery that you look at. You know what happens? And even when confronted by unparalleled splendor, you know what takes place? Remain detached. Boom. Remain detached. You're just like, oh, whatever. Here's this like beautiful sight that I see. Here's like beautiful women walking by, like magnificent like scenery, like flowers, gardens. You're just like, oh, that's cool. I'm just sitting here posting up as the enlightened one. Remain detached and composed. So you're just holding it down, still running your game, running your program, holding the frame that you want in life. Just, I am enlightened, there's all these fantastic things. Whatever. I'm detached. I'm just me. I'm just like the wind, like the water. I'm following the way. And I'm composed in that. I'm composed in the kind of way that I want to live, the kind of frame that I want to enforce on this reality. I'm following my way. Woo! When a master, boom, Lao Tzu's calling you a master. He's like, yo, you're on the track to becoming a master. Following these verses, you're going to be a master. Check it out. When a master takes this world too lightly, so if you're following the way, if you're on that cart, if you're on the luggage cart, just chilling, just holding it down, you're the master. But when you take the world too lightly, like if you're just sitting there and being like, oh, I'm detached, blah, 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 and you're not composed enough, and you don't recognize that the scenery also, well, the mountains may be beautiful and the streams, at the same time, you can get washed away by that damn stream, right? So you have to, if you don't take it too lightly, when a master takes this world too lightly, when you don't pay attention to the like the effect of things, the way that they can like wash you away and hurt you or whatever, the root is lost. So you need to remain grounded. Thus, when a master, so even if you are a master, if you take the world too lightly, it'll still fucking hit you down. The root will be lost. So you always need to maintain that rooting, that grounding, that like enforcing of the reality that is upon you, that there are things that take place, and it constantly is like reverting you back to that. Boom. Too much haste. The sage has too much haste. If you're like trying to like, you're sitting on that cart and you're just like going by and you're like, oh, whatever, yeah, nice fucking scenery, nice mountains, whatever. Too much haste. Like, where are you going, man? You should be posting up, just chilling right now. You know what I mean? Serious creates frivolous. Like, just chill. Too much haste, and the mystery itself is lost. Oh, sorry, mastery. And the mastery itself is lost. Oh, yeah. Too much haste, and mastery itself is lost. Like, you can't just haste yourself around. Like, you need to be, like, relaxing, enjoying the view as well. Too much haste, boom. Mastery is lost. Now you're just like, what are you even doing? You're not even the sage. You're not even enlightened. Jesus. All right, well, that was verse 26. That was unbelievably good. Speaking about all sorts of, like, opportunities to follow the way, to, like, become, like, balanced, enlightened. I love it. This was another incredible verse of the Tao by Lao Tzu, interpreted by me. Well, thank you, everybody, for checking this out. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Peace out.